Justin here, guys. I got another ice report for you. It was a pretty busy weekend for being the first weekend with fishable ice in a lot of the public areas. So I'll start kind of towards the south side, down by the old building. Lance Cruz Bay, Geno's, Crocker, Spillway. There are guys fishing the Spillway right now. Fishing's been a little bit slow there, but they have been catching a few fish. So keep plugging away at that. As water clarity gets better, that place should get better as well. They are fishing off of Crocker, and it looks like you should be able to make it around into Beacons and also over to the Willows and Geno's from there. But keep in mind that point off of Crocker where Beacons and Crocker kind of meet up, there's usually an active gas pocket there, so make sure you spud your way through there and use caution. And also the mouth of Beacons was open about 4 days ago, so make sure that you do spud through there if you're going to cross that area and try to get over towards the Willows and Geno's. But we are locked in basically from point to point, the point at Metro all the way to the point that's just south of Crocker there. So we're good. We got nice good shelf ice, which usually helps fishing out because the fish like to hunker underneath the ice for protection. For you guys fishing the day sail, looks like you got pretty stable, pretty good ice down in there. All the canal systems at Metro and any of the canal systems in Lance Cruz, you should be able to walk your way into them now. For the guys fishing on the northern half of the lake, off of Harley Ensign, there is walkable and fishable ice. Be careful. There is a couple inlets that come in. There is some flow there, so the water does move in that shallow bay. Guys generally do pretty well on perch and bluegill in there from time to time. So it might be a place to go check out that's off the beaten path for you. Heading up towards the Salt River, Cotton Road, a lot like down by the Metro Park. You just have a half mile to a mile of ice at best from shore, but all the canals are fishable. Going up towards Salt River, again, the river there, shelf ice, again on the main lake, going up to the raft. Guys are actually working all the way out into the bay for a good distance, and they're walking around just about any of the canals. But again, use caution, guys. It is still foot travel only, regardless if you heard about somebody having a quad on the ice right now. It's just not time yet, so just stay walking. I know it sucks to walk 3 miles. We've all done it, but for safety's sakes, that's really what we need to be doing right now. A couple things. We do have our multi-species contests. We got perch, bluegill, and rock bass we've had entries for. Over the weekend, we did get a new perch leader. It was a 12-inch fish, weighed 13.6 ounces. And then the rock bass leader actually got changed. And it's the 9 3/4-inch fish that went 12.5 ounces. So keep bringing in those fish. You guys catch them. If you're not sure how much they weigh, bring them in. We have no problem weighing 1 or 2 of your big ones for you. Still had a crappie brought in. Still having a walleye or a northern or a farm animal brought in. So if you catch any of those, bring them in. We'll weigh them. Also for the cash tournament that we do for perch every year, registration is going to close on the 29th. We're, I think, about 70 people in it right now. It's $5 gets you in. You can start turning fish in for that competition on December 30th. So if you catch a 14-incher and you're in the $5 one, you can actually enter it in both contests if you'd like. So there always is that too. So all in all, not bad, guys. We're shaping up pretty good. I know a lot of guys are wanting ice out all the way across the whole lake, but honestly, you really don't want that. Just because that lets the fish scatter and really move on us. When you keep, a mile or two of shelf ice, all the fish generally hunker underneath that, and it makes access to the fish a lot easier for everybody. So shop's been busy, guys. Thanks for everybody that swung by. We're fully stocked on all of our live bait right now. Only thing we're waiting on is wigglers. Other than that should be a week or two away. We'll have those in. We got tip-up bait, mousies, waxworm spikes, colored spikes, you name it, we got it in for you guys. So yeah, swing on by the shop, say hi. If you're not ready to get going for the season, we'll get you all squared away. But yeah, good luck, guys. And here's some fish pictures. that I seen over the weekend that I want to share with you guys. So just to prove that they are catching fish out here. Talk to you later.
Hey, Smitty! Let's fish it! Ice fish, baby. Ice fish, baby. Hey guys, stop! Grab your bait and listen. Ice is on the lake, so we're going fishing. With me is my best friend Mike. We're hitting Lake Boygan for the trophy fight. Will I catch a perch? Hey, I guess so. I got some new jigs and a brand new Zebco. I loaded up the truck with all my new gear. Mike got the bait, I bought the beer. Soros! I got a nice pair of boots to go with my hat and my blaze-orange suit. But that ain't enough, so I drew in 3 pair of heavy-duty flannel thermal underwear. Drilling, the ice is half a foot thick. My gas-powered ice auger ought to do the trick. If I want to eat crap, I gotta catch dinner. Drop my line in the hole with the minnow and